Well, howdy, y'all. It's page 177 of Danger Vision. Or you could look at it as page 50 of Danger Vision Part 2, Super Death Face. Every week I bring you this time lapse of the page that's going up on Monday of the webcomic, and I give you a little bit of what's happening to me this week, or what's going on, or just whatever. But in this page of Danger Vision, there's a new character being introduced. His name is Neil Brauman. You might not be able to tell by the one panel that shows us some of his face, but he's got really gigantic caterpillar eyebrows. And he's supposed to be the most normal person in the comic, is what I'm going for. Because, you know, Nos is a little goofy, and Nick, she's a little quirky, but Neil is going to be the most normal, you know, normal guy. That's all I can really say about Neil right now. He's not just going to be here for like a page and then he's going to be gone like that girl that saved Nos and Nick before. But he's gonna be around for probably the rest of the chapter until we get the next part of the story kicking off. He's using a sniper rifle in the first few panels. Well, every time it shows him, it shows the sniper rifle. And on that first panel, he's putting a shell in, or a bullet, or whatever you call it. And then the panel below it, he's pulling the bolt back, and then he's aiming, and then he gets a killer headshot. But anyways, I had to get a reference for that sniper rifle, and it's the L1 and a bunch of numbers or whatever. It's a bolt action sniper rifle it's in the Call of Duty games, I know that. But I like Neil's character design. Originally he was supposed to, like, he had like a gimmick weapon, and it was going to be a boomerang. But I really couldn't think of cool ways to make boomerangs useful. So, he's just a normal guy, and he's gonna have that sniper rifle, I guess. At least for this time. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I only write these things a few pages in advance, which I'm out of pages that are written, so I've got to write some more pages so I can post a page next Monday. Anyways, getting off of that, thanks. Last week I asked you for some webcomic suggestions because I wanted to do Fan Art Fridays. Thank you for all of those suggestions. I checked out all the links, and I've just got to pick one to really commit to and read through and find some characters that I want to do some fan art of. And I'm also noticing that I don't have a lot of time to do these things, so I'll probably have to figure out the best, you know, flow of how I'm going to do Fan Art Fridays. Because I just don't have a lot of time. I've realized it takes me 5 hours to make a Danger Vision page, and Monday after work I'm usually really tired because, you know, it's Monday, and I'll go home and I'll just relax and go to bed early. And then from Tuesday to Friday I'll usually draw for about an hour each of those days, working on the comic page during the evening, and then I'll finish it up on Saturday. So that leaves not a lot of time for, you know, drawing the fan art, you know, recording the video for the Fan Art Friday. And so I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to squeeze this together. Maybe I should just try to hit 5 hours on Saturday for the comic, but I'm not really sure yet. I'm going to have to try to figure that out before I actually start off the Fan Art Friday. And I've still got to look through the comics too. Oh, and hey, I just noticed on YouTube, apparently you guys like the whatever this is. It's like an art show, but it's like a vlog, but it's like a. Anyways, thank you for liking and subscribing. You know, that's really awesome. Since I started this about 3 weeks ago or a month ago, like 100 people started subscribing, and that's really cool that you guys like this. And since I've got to draw a page every week anyway for the comic, I'm going to keep doing these every week anyways. It's just, hopefully I don't run out of things to talk about. But thank you so much for 250 subscribers. It's really awesome, you guys. let's see. Up next, I watched me and my wife Nick watched Unfriended over the weekend, and okay, it's if you've seen the previews, the whole movie takes place on a computer screen, and these friends on Skype, and what you can gather just from the preview is that if somebody logs off of Skype, something will log them back on, and then they see the video, like the video chat of them killing themselves, which it seemed pretty cool. But I just wanted to watch it because of the technological thing. You're watching a screencast, and that's what the movie feels like, is a really, really creepy, weird live stream, like you're watching somebody's weird live stream. I wasn't sure how I felt about the movie when it first went off, because I'm not a big fan of scary movies, but I like shaky cam or found footage movies because that just makes it seem kind of realistic. I'm a sucker for those, even though they're way overdone. But after the drive home, and me and Nick were talking about the movie on the drive home, I just started remembering, there was some really cool parts in the movie. But should you go watch it? You might as well watch it. A movie ticket isn't much, and you don't have to buy the snacks at the theater. Oh, anyways, this should be about wrapped up. You should probably message me on Twitter, because I like to use Twitter. I'm at Nasaki on there, so you don't even have to add me. Just message me. Whatever. We'll have a conversation. I like talking to people. It's fun. But this week, guys, could you leave a comment if you know of any good royalty-free music that I can use for the background of the video, because I've been using the same 2 songs for the past 4 weeks now, and yeah, they're starting to get a little stale, at least to me. So if you've got any good suggestions for some royalty-free, that's the important part, background music, then leave a comment or just shoot me a message or anything like that. But anyways, I'll see you next week for page 178. Bye. 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 That's a chicken saying bye. Say goodbye.